Let's make the best and authentic Ghanaian peanut butter soup or granite soup that you're going to love. Trust me, this peanut butter soup tastes amazing, and so all you have to do is to trust the process. If you're new to my channel, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Here I share easy and amazing recipes right here. So if this is what you're looking for, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you'll be among the first person to be notified. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. To begin with the soup, I'll start by cooking my protein, and I'll be using cow feet or cow foot for this recipe. You can use any protein of your choice as well, okay? This is the hard one. Kindly feel free to use the soft one if that is what you want, okay? Alright, so next I'll also go in with some cow skin, which is also very hard. I'll go in with enough water because I really want to cook this cow feet and cow skin to become very soft. Okay, so let's allow it to cook. So whilst that is going on, I want to also go ahead and start mixing my peanut butter. To mix the peanut butter, I'll go in with some water and also tomato paste. You can omit the tomato paste, but adding it is also necessary. All right, now let's stir everything together using our hands. You can use your spatula to mix your peanut butter and you are good to go. So we're going to mix everything together until we have the right consistency that we're looking for. Alright, so whilst that is going on, let me also use this opportunity to thank my returning subscribers and new babies right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now after mixing the peanut butter, I'll go ahead and stir everything together until it thickens out beautifully. Remember to do this on low medium heat because we don't want to put pressure on it at all. Okay, so we're going to stir gradually until oil forms on top of the peanut butter, just the way you see it on your screens right now. It's still not ready, so we're going to stir continuously for extra 2 to 3 minutes and it should be ready. Alright, so this is after 3 minutes and this is how it looks like. Our peanut butter is ready, so all that is left is for me to set it aside and proceed to the next stage. Now we are back to check on our proteins, and this is how it looks like. It's still not very soft. I'll give it a gentle stir and allow it to cook for extra 30 minutes until it becomes very soft. Alright, so before we cook the protein for extra 30 minutes, let's go ahead and add in some cow meat. As I said, kindly feel free to use any protein of your choice. Next, I'll go in with some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes of course, and pepper as well. Moving forward, I'll also go in with some carrots, tomato paste, and also some blended garlic, ginger, and onion. Kindly feel free to use any vegetables of your choice. Okay, next I'll go in with some salt to taste. Kindly adjust everything to your taste. Don't forget to go in with some mixed seasoning powder and also some garlic ginger paste or powder if you want to. Okay, alright, so after adding everything, I'll give it a very gentle stir. I will cover and allow it to cook until everything becomes very soft. Alright, so we are back after extra 20 to 30 minutes, and this is how everything looks like. It smells really amazing right here, trust me. All that is left right now is to remove all the vegetables, and we're going to grind or blend it until it's nice and very smooth. Okay. Alright, so after grinding the vegetables, I'll add it to the soup, and I'll also go in with enough water as well. Stir everything together very nicely, and we're going to allow this to cook for extra 10 to 15 minutes, and from there we're going to proceed to our next stage. Alright, so we are back after extra 10 minutes, and this is how the soup looks like. Very mouth-watering right now. All that is left right now is to go in with our cooked peanut butter. Trust me, this process is super easy, and the soup also turned out really amazing as well. All you have to do is to trust the process, as I always say. Now let's stir everything together, and we're going to make sure to add in salt if it's necessary. Always adjust everything to your taste. Okay, now after adding in the peanut butter and the water, I'll also go in with some fish, which is some dry fish. It is totally optional, trust me on this one, but adding it was just a game changer. It is never wrong to add in a lot of proteins if it's necessary. Alright, so now after adding in the dry fish, I'll allow it to cook until the soup is nice and ready. And so if you're still with me and you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, baby, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel, and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it is absolutely free. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now after cooking the soup for almost 40 minutes now, this is the outcome. As you can see, it looks super inviting and very much watering. All you have to do is to trust the process and you are good to go. Alright, so fam, at this point, let me know in the comment section what you think about this peanut butter soup. It turned out really amazing, and I hope you're going to give this recipe a try. I enjoyed mine with rice ball. You can also enjoy yours with some kokonte, yam, fufu, or any other thing that you can think of. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and if you enjoyed to this point, that means you are always a proud foodie member. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and see you in my next upload. Bye.